Today we're making my kimchi dog and my Jamaican inspired dog. Okay, so for our Caribbean dog we've got 2 slices of bacon, which we already have going on here because I want to use that bacon grease to cook the onions, and I want to put the slice of pineapple down right in that bacon grease, so just like that. Now we're going to put our hot dogs down for the Caribbean one. I've had it marinating in this Caribbean jerk marinade. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put this bad boy down, and then we're going to put some of that marinade right on top of that pineapple so it cooks with all that extra flavoring. And of course we're going to get our other hot dogs down. Now for the kimchi dog, we're not doing anything special. It's just going to be a regular dog. Throwing it right down. We got our extra dogs for everyone else. Now we're just going to let these cook for a little bit while longer. I want the onions to get nice and soft. I want that pineapple to get just a little bit crispy. I probably won't get too crispy cooking in that bacon grease, but that's okay. What I really want to do is just kind of absorb as much flavoring as possible. Really, this is it for the grill. Gonna let this go. When all this is done, we're gonna be able to start assembling. So this bacon is kind of just about to the consistency I want it. So I'm probably gonna let it cook for just a few more seconds, get a little bit more crispy, move it to the side so it doesn't get burnt. Well, I should say too crispy. That's about it. We're gonna let everything cook the way it is. I'm gonna be watching the onion and the pineapple pretty closely. We don't want it to get overdone there. So that's it for this part. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna be assembling our kimchi dog. Real basic. We've got our gochujang mayo right here, which is just mayo and gochujang. And I tell you what, I recently, when I was doing research for this dog, came across gochujang mayo, and I used it on a couple of burgers. Oh man, this stuff was amazing. So I'm now obsessed with gochujang mayo. It's just got this wonderful taste to it. So after that, we're going to put on our dog, and now we're going to start loading it up with the fixings. First up, we've got this, I finally started buying kimchi from a local Asian mart. I finally found some in my area, which I'm very excited for, but we're going to go ahead and fill this thing up with a healthy dose of kimchi. Wonderful. Now, something I actually forgot was underneath the dog, we're layering in some seaweed. So let's see if I can do a little bit of surgery and get that in there. Yep, there we go. Adding in our first little bit of crunch factor, some nice little umami flavoring. There. Now, we know how much I love the crunch factor. So I'm adding in some crispy wontons, just like that. And topping it all off with some green onions. And there you go. There. That's my kimchi dog. Now, for our Jamaican inspired dog, we have our jerk chicken, or jerk seasoned, marinated, whatever, hot dog. We're going to be putting in our red onions. I'm going to be stuffing in there a couple of hot dog pieces. We're going to be stuffing in a couple of bacon pieces right on top our pineapple that's been grilled. And we're going to give this one some green onions just to mostly because I want to liven up the coloring. And there, that is my Jamaican inspired hot dog. You know what time it is? It's time for that taste test. First up, our kimchi dog. That's damn good. If anything, I maybe would have put some Thai chili sauce right on top of it. I think that would have really brought it home, given it a lot of extra flavor and extra kick. Not a spice kick, just like a nice additional flavor to really pull it all in together. I love the crunch factor from the crispy wontons. The green onions give it a little bit as well. Gochujang mayo, like I said, is just phenomenal. As far as like additions on like hot dogs and hamburgers, it is second and only to peanut butter. Now I gotta say, I love it. I'm like I said, a little bit of sweet chili sauce would have been wonderful. I think that would have brought it to a 5. So this kimchi dog is a 4. And of course, a lot of it is helped by the local Asian Mart's kimchi, because goddamn, this stuff way better than anything I've gotten in the supermarket. Who would have figured, right? Now, let's try our Jamaican inspired dog. Wow, that one has some really, really good flavor. Man, that pineapple really just pulls it all together. There's some crunchiness from the crispy bacon. That Jamaican jerk marinade I used, fantastic. I gotta say, it's just store-bought. It's nothing special. If I had used some homemade marinade or something from like a more like a specialty brand, I'm sure it would have been even more better. That being said, this is still an amazing dog. I loved it. Lots of really good flavor coming in. You just kind of taste every little bit of it. I gotta say, I impressed myself. If you're gonna try one of these two, although I think you should try both, I'm gonna say go with the Jamaican dog. As always, these recipes, how to make these hot dogs, are gonna be linked in the bottom. So make sure to check that out if you're interested in exactly what I did to make these. That being said, I'm gonna give this Jamaican dog a 5. I love it when I can give a dog a 5. This is really good. But that's it. Now the 2 hot dogs done. Happy Hot Dog Friday.